How We See It podcast has returned.
Yep. I've been out of the country. Alright, here we go. Look at this. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the How We See It podcast, episode 28. As always, I'm your host, Alegre, chilling here with my boy Motive. What's going on, Motive?
Yo, man, what's up? What's up?
Hey, what's going on? Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thank you to the Spotify community, iTunes, Stitcher. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you guys for showing support.
We are on Google Podcasts now. I put that one, our last episode, I started putting on Google Podcasts.
Oh, shit. All right. So shout out to the Google Podcast community. If you're listening to this from your favorite streaming service, thank you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, what's up, man?
Yeah, make sure you guys remember to subscribe and everything on YouTube. It really helps us out. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers so we can get our custom YouTube link.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Where are we at?
We're at 60 something. I forgot.
Really? Are we?
Yeah.
As far as subscribers?
Yeah, as far as subscribers, we're at 60 something.
All right, then let's get it to 100, please. By when? By December or something?
Please, I know we don't deserve it because we've been gone for 3 weeks, but help us out. We want that custom link.
Yes, please. We won't.
Right now it looks all messy. It's youtube.com/G7 whatever underscore. It's all dumb.
Yeah, please. We wanted to say how we see it at least or something, you know.
Something like that. Well,
it's custom. Yeah, it's customizable, so we can make it whatever we want. We'll let you decide or something. I don't know. But yeah, where have we been? Vacation, sick. What else? Taking kids to school. I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude. There's so much that has been going on for me lately. First of all, we applied for new daycare, so. Because starting the school year, I had to go in early to work to come out early to pick up the kids.
Oh, yeah.
But now we finally got a new daycare. But it's kind of it's weird for a little bit because you have to get used to
the new routine.
Yeah, the new routine, the new people that's taking care of your kids and stuff.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy. The good old scheduling the pickups and the drop-offs, you know? Well,
yeah,
that's what happens when you have kids, man. It's a little hectic, but it's fun, you know. It's part of the... How do you say? It's part of having kids, you know.
It is.
It's all lovely. But yeah, man, that's cool. As far as me, I've been. Well, I think for the past 2 weekends, I was on vacation and shit. But yeah, man, it was fun hanging out with my dad's side of the family over there in Oaxaca by the Flores. Hey, shout out to my boy Tio Güero. He's always watching us, you know, and he told me while I was over there, hey bro, I'm always watching. When's my shout out gonna come along, you know? So there it is, Tio Güero. Saludos, crack.
Saludos.
But yeah, it was fun, man. Anyone who was there will tell you we had a blast. D-Boy has a blast every time we go, and I don't know, we'll talk about that some other time, maybe not this episode, because I just want to do a quick welcome back episode.
I do have something to do, so we are trying to make it a little quick. Not only that, we still gotta get ourselves situated, you know.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, man, it was fun, and shout out to everyone over there in By the Flores, and thank you guys for making it an awesome time, and thanks to everyone who went, all my homies from the states that were over there, and we'll talk about that for sure next time. I'll talk about a few experiences.
Just real quick before we get off the topic of you going to Mexico, I just want to know that my bad, dude, for pressuring you to talk about your trips. I told you I think it was the last.
Oh, in the last, yeah, one of the last two.
Yeah, it was the last episode. I think that I told you, why don't you ever share your trips and
talk about my life.
Now I know, because people do call you out. You said it wasn't only that. You said it was only that. It was because you didn't want people as far reasons.
I think I know who you're talking about or what instance you're talking about when they called me out, and it doesn't really bug me. I think it was all fun and jokes.
I thought it was fun too. It might have been fun, it might have not, but they still called you out on it.
Yeah,
I think it's funny. I know, I wouldn't want to see that at all. Even if it's funny or not, it's especially if it's
kind of. I see what you're saying. It kind of kills the mood. You're in another kind of vibe, and then someone comes in trying to be funny. You're nah,
it is funny, but it's okay, don't troll me right now, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Or shoot me a DM. You know, shoot me a personal message.
Some people don't know if you're being real or not.
That's true, bro. That's very true.
So now you look to everybody, it's gonna look like whatever the person commented. That's what you are.
Yeah, that's what you are. Or they were being serious when it's just your boy clowning on you. You know,
they're gonna be like, "Oh, is Jesse really like this?"
Yeah, they're gonna say true. That. Yeah, no, that's true, man. That's the thing about social media. A lot of times you can't you can't hear or you can't see sarcasm through the screen. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's only you and that person. Even with the emojis and all that,
Yeah.
you know, you can't really see sarcasm sometimes. Emojis do help, but sometimes it just.
And sometimes people add the emojis to make the like comment even worse. Like
That's
if I
true.
say, "Hey fool, you look dumb with that hat," and I'll put joy, it's
Me?
because it's like, "Oh, you actually look dumb with that hat."
Yeah, no, but I hear you. Damn, I need to fix my hat now. Nah, so, hey, but no, yeah, that's cool. Just be careful on social media because some people either get offended or they don't understand. You know, just social media can go south really quick. You know, it could go bad really quick. But anyways, let's get to the first topic. When I saw this, because we usually have notes before we start recording and shit. Just not like a word by word guideline or whatever, but just notes here and there to let us know what we're gonna talk about. When I saw this topic on there, I was like, "Damn, what the fuck is that true?" And I went and check it out, and I think you're right. Go ahead and
okay. Well, basically, I wrote this topic down, and actually, it kind of falls under whatever happened to. Honestly, a little bit, but this is not our whatever happened to topic.
Oh, we should have done it. Fuck
We
it.
should've.
Now let's do it. I want to do it.
Nah, because I think it's half true, half not. Let me talk about it.
Okay, go ahead.
So what I'm talking about is Arizona. You know the drinks. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Pretty much everyone likes it. Does anyone not like Arizona?
Well, we'll do that here. Let me write that down. We need to.
Yeah,
do
we
that
need to make a poll.
Yeah, we need to make a poll.
Anyway,
We'll keep going.
So I went to a few stores, and they didn't have Arizona the drink in cans. They had it in a plastic bottle.
Oh yeah, they changed the. Damn, they changed that too.
And not
huh?
only
Fuck.
that, it was like $1.29. I think it
I
wasn't 99 cents anymore.
No, yeah, it's true. No, I saw that too. It was no longer 99 cents. Dude, Arizona was the go-to drink for so long,
And
especially
everyone
when.
was happy because everything goes up. All
Sorry,
drinks
excuse me.
go up, except Arizona. Arizona's
Yeah.
always been 99 cents.
And yeah, it was a go-to drink when you were broke, you know, in college or in high school and stuff, and you just wanted
And it's
to.
a pretty big drink too.
Yeah, anything you were eating, you're like, fuck, I'm gonna get in Arizona, and I'll have enough to like wash down my food, and I'll still have some for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
you know,
some
to
left
walk
over.
around. Yeah, to freaking just to have it around and shit. And it sucks that it's no longer 99 cents because I mean I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
that's
like
what I'm
college
saying.
kids
I don't
and
know
shit.
if it's half true or not because I did go to. Well, it was a Mexican store that I went to, but they did have cans that were 99 cents. But what I'm thinking is maybe they still have some in stock, left over that they're
But,
trying to
I
get
mean,
rid of.
You know what? I think it is at the end of the day inflation. Like 99 cents isn't the same as it used to be like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. It doesn't have the same worth. It's just 99 cents don't last as long as they used to. Like, dude, what are you gonna buy with 99 cents nowadays?
It's true.
There's nothing. I'm surprised 99 cents only store hasn't gone out of like business and shit. Cause like, how could they still sell their shit for 99 cents? I don't know. But yeah, that's just what happens. You know, they gotta stay up with the economy
They
and
probably
shit.
sell
So,
cheaper stuff, honestly.
but dude, 129 is still not that bad of a price for an Arizona.
It's not, but
I know,
Well,
but you're used to
'cause
seeing.
the can is bigger and that bottle they sell is smaller.
Oh fuck, they're fucking they're tricking us, bro.
Yeah, they're fucking us over straight
Yeah.
up. Raise the price and the amount is less.
Yeah, for fuck. Well, hopefully they stay at 129 for a while. You know, for like a good year
I'm
at
pretty
least.
sad, honestly.
No, that's okay, man.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, like drinking out of the plastic bottle too.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, minimum wage is going up everywhere, so like you know they can't just
Well, at
make
least you
it
kept
one.
it in the can. I mean, I know.
Oh,
for
that's
the
true. That's
Environment
true.
and shit, right?
Yeah,
But come
well-
on, keep it in the can, dude.
Well, okay, if they would have kept it in the can, you know, people would have started complaining, little snowflakes here and there, and it was gonna happen eventually. So before any of that, although you
Just
know
like
what,
all the fucking snowflakes. Bro, you're using a plastic straw. The turtles, like, sorry, dude, my bad.
no, but I think
I like
Arizona.
fucking straws.
You know what I would have done if I was in charge or whatever, the CEO or whatever. I would have left the can, and then that way when people complain about Arizona's free publicity, you know, any
Yeah.
publicity is good publicity, or so they
True.
say. So I mean, they kind of jumped the gun on that one, but fuck
Yeah, it
it.
would have been better publicity. Like, imagine people like, what, 129 cents on the can instead of 99 cents now?
Yeah,
But
it was-
they changed the whole thing. It's not plastic bottle, so people are just like, oh, whatever about it now.
but they're still getting talked about. I mean, look at us here, we're
Yeah.
still talking about it. So
That's because I'm a big fan of Arizona, though.
Arizona's are good, man. I don't think like I've had a bad Arizona ever. Like they even the shitty flavors, they're okay, they're passable, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, next topic at hand because we're running
Real
out of
quick,
time here.
because Friday the 13th was 2 days ago. It was on Friday. Today we're recording on Sunday the 15th.
Friday the 13th was on Friday, just FYI.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Friday the 13th as kids, you remember that joke that people used to say, "Step on a crack, you break your mama's back."
I thought that was like all the time, and then I figured out it's only on Friday the 13th. So Friday the 13th.
You thought that was all the time?
Yeah, I was like,
you were ignoring cracks all the time.
Yeah, I was trying to, and then when I would step on, be like, "Fuck." But then they're like, "Oh, it's only on Friday the 13th." Okay, well then I'm chilling.
Do people still follow that rule today as adults though?
Well, D-Boy is here. Well, hold on. Do kids still say that at school, D-Boy?
No, not really. They don't really say that anymore.
Really?
Damn, kids don't say "step on a crack, break your mama's back."
Well, at least these motherfuckers don't have stress in them, because I was stressing, bro, on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th, I was avoiding all crack.
Yeah, dude, fuck. I mean, I don't think it's true, but why take the risk, you know?
Yeah.
Well, okay, how about...
Honestly, it was fun to do.
How about adult... Oh, wait up, this guy has something to say. What's up?
I always just skip them. Like,
just in case, huh?
Regardless?
Yeah.
You skip them regardless?
Yeah, just in case it's like
Just-
bad luck or something.
Yeah, for real. Hey, I was gonna say, well, yeah, maybe that's another poll. Do people still follow that rule? I mean, it's stupid, but there's some people that are really superstitious, bro. Like, they still follow...
I don't know. I was also just mentioning because I was like, oh, it's Friday the 13th. And then I was like, oh, damn, I don't even avoid cracks anymore. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, no one cares. But okay, since we're on the subject, what is Friday the 13th? It's just like a day where anything causes bad, or everyone's gonna have bad luck.
Apparently, that's what
that
people
was
say.
Yeah, it's spooky and everyone's supposed to have bad luck. You know, it's a bad luck day. Like,
yeah,
that's my understanding of it, or that's what I thought.
They even made like movies around Friday the 13th and stuff.
Yeah, it's supposed to be scary and bad luck. But honestly, as you grow up, you're just like, dude, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. We're gonna figure it out.
The past few years, I haven't noticed Friday the 13th until this year.
Yeah, maybe because your kids are getting older, like your little girls, like what, 6?
I just don't have time to think about it.
Yeah, true. But yeah, hey, Friday the 13th, don't worry, guys. If you're an unlucky motherfucker, you're always going to be unlucky. And if you're not, then
every day's your Friday the 13th.
Yeah, for real. It sucks, but it's the truth. You know what else sucks? Sony takes back Spider-Man, and they're no longer going to team up with Marvel.
This is an old topic. We just haven't gotten around.
But it still hurts.
Yeah, it does. It does. It sucks, man.
I know D-Boy is probably sad about that.
I don't know if you've seen this, the last Spider-Man that just came out.
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. We saw that like 2 weeks ago, like right before we went to Mexico.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
It was legit. It was pretty legit, especially because it was like a cartoon.
It was just like yoink.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, man. But fuck, I don't know if you're Sony. Why would you do that? You have Marvel backing you up. You could put Spider-Man in like into the Marvel, the Avengers or any other Marvel movie, and then gain the popularity from there. I mean, Spider-Man is already popular as fuck.
You'll gain a lot of audience just because it says Marvel on the movie.
Yeah, and you're still gonna make money.
If people just see like, oh, Sony's releasing a movie, then be like, oh.
And I don't know how many people are gonna agree, but Marvel just makes hits, bro.
They do.
Honestly, they remind me of like Kendrick or someone. They just make hits, bro. Like that's what they do. Or Drake, like. I don't think Drake is the greatest rapper, but he just makes the hits, That's what he does. So I don't know why you would stop that. I don't know. I maybe they have a plan. Hopefully for the Spider-Man fans out there, they have like a plan that we don't know of, and they're gonna be successful. But for right now, I'm still pretty sad about it. Honestly,
yeah, it is sad because honestly, I don't know if Sony can do as good as a job as Marvel can. They can't, and I don't know how many movies they've made, but I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but
I'm
not.
Not.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
So you're gonna, when that movie comes out, you're gonna be all mad still, and you're gonna go into it.
I'll judge it based off the previews, but I don't know if I'm gonna rush to the movies and see it because it's like, well, I don't know.
Really? Oh shit, you are mad, huh? Because you usually go to the most previews. That's your thing,
I go to all movies.
So. But you might not go to this one.
I might not go to the next Spider-Man.
Fuck, dude. This is some serious shit. Sony, if you're hearing this, please go back.
You're losing $13, man. 26 because I go with my girl.
And sometimes with
sometimes with a baby, so that's like what?
$39.
$39 right there.
Fuck, man. Come on, Sony.
Movies aren't even $13. They're like $15 at a good movie theater.
I know, for real. Well, fuck it. We'll see if they hear us out, man. Hopefully. But what's next on the list, on the topics?
Next on the list is Dave Chappelle. He has a new I don't know what they're called, but it's like his stand-up comedy, his special. He has a new special on Netflix.
Oh shit! I think I saw that. All right, go ahead.
It came out like I want to say 2 weeks ago. I want to
Maybe,
say
yeah.
Dave Chappelle's new special came out on Netflix around 2 weeks ago. If I'm wrong, oh well, but I'm just estimating. I saw like 45 minutes. It's like an hour long. But it's pretty damn funny. He touched. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it, but like I said, I think when I said I saw it, I meant like I saw the. You know how Netflix has like suggestions.
yeah.
I saw it in my suggestions, but I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. I thought it was like an older one, but I'm gonna have to check that out then if it's pretty new.
Yeah. Oh, and it's funny too. A lot of people don't like Dave Chappelle because basically he's like one of those comedians that like attack certain people. You know what I mean? To be funny, but I don't mind that. It's like it's comedy. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, he attacks everyone.
Snowflakes, like always, snowflakes always get mad.
Yeah.
Fucking snowflakes. I don't know if there was either no snowflakes back in the day, or just because of social media. Now we know all the snowflakes because they're not scared to say shit like behind the phone.
No, that's definitely it. People always got offended, but now they're putting it out there. You know, like they hide behind the keyboard, like, hey, I'm offended.
Yeah, but anyway, things he touched upon is cancel culture, and for those that don't know, cancel culture is basically mostly meant for like the famous people, celebrities that they say something wrong. Like let's say somebody says, I don't mess with the gays or something. If somebody says that, then they're like, okay, let's try to cancel that guy for saying that. And he's no longer. Yeah. I'm no longer supporting him. Let's not support him.
Yeah, make him. How do you say?
Make him not relevant.
Yeah, not relevant. That's the word. Make him irrelevant. That's exactly the word I was looking for.
So basically, he was making jokes about cancel culture, and I thought it was pretty funny. And it's true. It's like, well, whatever, dude. Like everybody has their own opinions. Plus, especially comedians, because comedians, in my opinion, they can say whatever they want. Honestly, it's comedy.
Yeah. It's meant to be a little offensive. That's why people laugh at it, you know? If it was nice...
That's why the opposed... Like, if it's directed at your, like, in your circle, or what am I trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, if it's directed at your demographic, okay, you're going to be a little offended. But to everyone else, it's probably going to be funny. Yeah. Unless they're also snowflakes.
I think the perfect example for me, now that I'm thinking about it, is Family Guy. They make fun of, like, everyone. And they've made a few, like, jokes at Mexicans. I don't know. I still kind of laugh. Like, that's kind of true. Like, it's funny, fucked up, but true.
It's fucked up, but it's funny.
Yeah, but it's funny. So, I don't know, man. If you're a little sensitive, you probably shouldn't watch that. But to everyone else,
yeah, so basically,
I mean, Dave Chappelle's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah, he's funny.
That's all I'm going to say.
He touched upon cancel culture and also LGBTQ. So,
see, damn, this motherfucker doesn't give a fuck. He
doesn't care. And there was, I'm not trying to spoil things, you know. But there was one where he was like mentioning like some like the LGBTQ people riding in a car, like a gay, a bi, a lesbo, like all those people. And then there was a trans, and he was like, "Oh, pull over! I need to go to the bathroom." And everyone wasn't ignoring him because supposedly, according to Dave Chappelle, no one likes trans, because he's like, "What the hell?" According to Dave Chappelle's joke, so he was like, "Hey, pull over!" The trans was saying, "Pull over! I need to use the restroom." And they were ignoring him because they don't like him. So they finally replied to him. They're like, dude, shut the fuck up. There's no bathroom for you for the next 5 stops.
Damn, bro. So
it's crazy. Really funny. If you're not a snowflake, you don't get offended by random stuff like LGBTQ. Like, it's for you, Dave. It was a super funny special.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely going to check that out, Dave Chappelle. What's it called? Do you know, by any chance?
Honestly, I don't know what it's called.
Well, hey, when we figure it out, we'll post it on our our social media for sure. All right, then, hey, let's get into some topics or into our 3 segments real quick. Whatever happened to? You want to go ahead and take over that one? Or?
Yeah, I was just thinking the other day because there's a bunch of streaming services now. Facebook uses streaming gaming services now, or any streaming. You can go live and stuff like that.
You could go live on YouTube too,
yeah,
right?
You can go live on YouTube. You can go live on Instagram,
Facebook,
basically anywhere. The most popular space to go live on is either YouTube or Twitch. But I was thinking, whatever happened to Justin TV? Do you remember what Justin TV is?
I remember the name, but what was it? Remind me. I can't remember exactly. Was it like I think I used it to either watch soccer games or like.
Yeah, that's what I used to.
Oh, you know, soccer. For soccer and boxing matches.
Yeah.
I think right. Yeah. So that's what it was. It was like pretty
basically,
much going live.
You can see whatever someone was broadcasting.
Yeah.
So,
but live.
Live. So basically, if someone's watching, like on their computer, they're watching like YouTube or something like CNN or something. they can live stream that, and you can watch them, like, live streaming that.
Exactly. So it's like when gamers live stream.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same, but someone could live stream a boxing match.
Yeah, like if you didn't have, let's say you didn't have HBO and someone's live streaming HBO,
Exactly.
you can see HBO through the internet on
Yeah.
Justin TV.
I watched a lot of boxing matches through there because I didn't want to pay. Like it was just me and my dad most of the
Yeah.
time. So, yeah, whatever happens, well, fuck. Like you said, everyone's live streaming now.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
everyone.
when I saw that happen, actually, because I honestly didn't know what happened to Justin TV, but I looked it up. Actually, what happened to Justin TV is they had the brother, sister, whatever they call it, a company that's called Twitch, which is now one of the biggest platforms. So basically,
shit.
Justin TV kind of turned into Twitch TV.
All right, so it's just kind of Twitch now. So it's still it's still around
Basically,
in a way,
yeah.
but it was kind of like the, I don't know, the granddaddy of live streaming. I don't know if you want to call it that. It was one of the first to do live streaming, and now everyone has it. And Twitch is one of the more famous ones, so that's kind of cool that it's still around as Twitch. You know, they didn't die out. But yeah, I remember Justin TV. Damn, that's crazy. I haven't thought about that since like a good 4 or 5 years, man, since college. But yeah, that's cool. Clown of the week. So who's clown of the week, man? Go ahead, take it.
Clown of the week. I've just been hearing a lot of stuff going around lately, and I'm just annoyed. You know, I don't judge people usually.
I do.
I just like talk.
Nah,
like whenever I judge people, I'm just like, why are you judging? That's when I judge. So
That's
basically, clown of the week goes to all the people that are like, you're judging someone for doing like wrong, or like doing a specific thing, but you've done that specific thing or worse before.
Damn.
Like, let me just give you an example. Let's say I judge you, Jesse, for using too much of your credit card.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
Being like 5K in debt.
How'd you know?
Okay, maybe not 5K, but like being like 2 or 3K in debt on your credit card.
How'd you know, though?
On like random shit, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not, but yeah, no, I know. Go.
Like,
Keep
you
going.
are though.
I'm not, though.
All right.
I
Hey,
paid it
send
down.
us money, please, because Jesse's in debt.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, that's an example. Jesse uses his credit card too much to be, and he's in debt. I would judge him like, dude, this guy's can't believe he's in debt and like he doesn't
Like, pay
have
off
money
your
now.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
pay off your shit.
But I've been in debt too, or I've been more in debt than him. So why
Yeah.
am I judging someone? You know?
You know what I think it is some people. So let's take that same example, and let's say you cleared your debt, and then that's why you're judging me. Instead, rather than helping me, you're judging me like, oh, well, I was in that situation, I got out, now I have the power or the right to judge him. When it should be like, well, I was in that situation. I know where he's coming from. I know what it feels like to have a credit card. Just be like,
And
fuck,
why,
I'm gonna max it
or
out.
why sometimes you use a credit card?
Yeah, and you know.
Yeah.
So rather than helping me and be like, hey, bro, look, I know it's cool in the moment, wasting all that money and, you know, just fucking, it's cool to buy shit, but think about the consequences, think about how you're going to pay it. But rather than doing that, people are just like, nah, fuck, I'm going to judge him or I'm going to talk shit about him because I'm in the better place now.
Yeah.
So instead of helping them up, people put him down. And I don't know if that's like human nature, what the fuck, because I've seen that. I know exactly what we're talking about. And I've been guilty of it too, you know. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I think it's a learning right now. It's a learning moment for all of us. Rather than putting people down, let's bring them up.
First of all, it's not okay, you know, to judge someone.
Right.
But sometimes you'll judge someone, whatever, it's fine. But the worst thing that can happen is you judge someone when you've done that same thing. That's like,
Oh yeah, that's
no.
the worst of the worst.
Like if I haven't maxed out my credit card, it's not okay to judge, but it's still like better than to judge when I have maxed too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, that makes sense to me. But yeah, man,
But that clown of the week.
that's
those
clown.
people.
Yeah, and I
been
might be
seeing
I
that
might be
go
part of that group.
I've been seeing that go around lately, so I just had to mention that.
Yeah, just get people, you know,
Come on,
back on
dude.
track. Don't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of gay. I'm sorry, I meant that's kind of bad. My bad.
And this is bad clown, not good clown.
Yeah, bad. All right, last segment, real quick. What I've seen. You know what I've seen? Oh fuck, damn! I feel like everyone's talking shit about me on this episode, but nah, here we go. What I've
Don't
seen.
max your credit card, dude.
What I've seen. You know what I've seen that. And here's another thing. I was talking about my channel for the longest, my YouTube channel, and I haven't started it. And I don't know if I was doing it just clowning around or I was being serious. It's like I started serious and then it kind of became a joke, and I don't even know where I'm at with the channel. But that's what I've noticed, that sometimes people they post a lot or they talk a lot about, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Shut the fuck up. I think I said this like way back in one of our like first episodes. Don't talk about it.
Basically,
just do it.
Basically, what you're saying is actions speak louder than words.
Thank you. Actions speak louder than words. I was talking about it. I was promoting or trying to promote, trying to get it started. I never got around to it. I don't know if I ever will. But on the other hand, my boy Motive here, he just kind of started it out of nowhere. He just bought the camera, got his ideas going, and now he has a YouTube channel. The Garcia Nest.
The Garcia Nest, yeah.
The Garcia Nest. Go
Basically
ahead,
what
talk
he's
about
saying,
it.
The camera. Well, I bought it for the podcast, but also in the back of my mind when I bought the camera, it was to start a YouTube channel, like a vlog, kind of like just random things with my family.
Yeah, and you just hit us out of nowhere with that too. Just I think what was it 2 days ago? You just dropped the video,
I dropped it. I think it was yesterday when I dropped my first video.
and you didn't give us any previews or anything.
No
just, like, dropped
previews.
it.
I didn't mention it to anyone. I just straight up just dropped it one day, like, "Yo, here's my family video."
Yep, I remember that.
But basically, the YouTube channel name is The Garcia Nest, and it's basically, my last name is obviously Garcia, so my kids are they're my nest,
Yeah.
because you
You're
guys get it.
They get the
So
concept.
it's the Garcia family. My family. We're gonna be doing videos,
Vlogs.
family vlogs. Our first video that we did right now is ice cream testing. We tested like 10 different flavors because I feel like my daughter always gets the same one. She always gets rainbow sherbet or chocolate. So I got 10 different flavors and I, put her in front of the camera with one of her cousins and saw to see which one she liked or didn't like.
Exactly.
So make sure you guys subscribe to that channel if you guys are into like the, family vlogs and stuff like that.
And I just want to know now because I haven't watched the whole episode. My bad. But was there a flavor that she actually discovered, if you will? Like she's like, oh, what the hell was this flavor? Like
strawberry cheesecake and butter pecan.
Oh hell yeah, those are good. Pecan is really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, shout out to Motive. He started his channel and yeah, man, go follow, go subscribe, like, share, everything. And will there be a Garcia podcast coming? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think so.
The kids are too young, huh?
Or maybe we'll make a special episode right here on How We See a Podcast featuring my kid and my wife.
The crossover.
Yeah,
the infamous. One day. Don't get too excited. Since we're talking about it, it probably won't happen. Nah,
yeah.
No, but okay. Hey, let's get into some hip hop real quick because our episode's about to, well, not about to end, but we're getting to the middle here, or probably past the middle.
Yeah.
Joey Badass is gonna star in a new Wu-Tang. Is it a movie or is it like a documentary or a series?
I think it's a TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think there's like 4 episodes right now. So basically what we're talking about, Joey Badass, like he just said, is starring in a Wu-Tang TV series.
And it's through Hulu.
And Joey Badass is not like the biggest thing. Obviously, Wu-Tang is a bigger thing because they're legends right now. They're legendary. Everybody loves Wu-Tang. Who doesn't?
Exactly. Yeah.
Wu-Tang is for the kids, dude.
Yeah, Wu-Tang's for the children, bro. But
my bad. I thought it was pretty cool that Joey Badass is starring as Inspector Deck.
Yeah, so Joey Badass, I think this is his first like acting gig
I think
whatever.
he's been in a show before. I forgot what show it was.
Oh, really?
He has, yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, then that's cool for him, man. He's getting into the acting business.
Yeah.
There's more money there, so you can't hate on that. There's more money in acting, way more than in music. So that's cool for him. He's like, stepping into that scene. And hopefully he does a good job and he kills it, because that's what we all want. We all want to see a good series based on Wu-Tang. And shout out to Hulu, bro, for making a hip-hop, like, series or whatever, especially about such a legendary group. And I hope they just keep that up,
Not only that, they notice, like, oh, Joey Badass, not only does he look like a rapper, he is a rapper and he's a famous rapper.
I was thinking about that, too, like, maybe he doesn't have that much acting experience, but he's an actor, so he's going to be acting as... Sorry, he's a rapper. He's going to be acting as a rapper, so I don't think it'll be, like, too out of his element,
He has a lot of fans, so...
That's true, so a lot of people...
People are going to be even more excited about the Wu-Tang series.
Yeah, for sure. And Hulu, thank you for giving us a hip-hop series. Hopefully there'll be more on the way.
But someone that has seen it told me that it's really good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I need to see it. And again, I saw it in my suggestion box, and I was like, wait... What is this? Like, I didn't click on it, but I was like, I'll come back to it later. Now that they're talking about it, I'm excited to check it out.
The person that recommended it to me, though, did say that if you don't know, like, a lot about Wu-Tang, you are going to be kind of confused on who is who.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And, yeah, man, hopefully they keep that coming. I think that was a pretty smart move by Hulu because I don't think Netflix is... Well, actually, No, I don't think Netflix is reaching out that much to the hip hop community like that, you know? Or maybe I can't think of it
Yeah,
right
not
now.
that I've seen. No.
But I mean, even if they are, that's still a smart move by
Yeah.
Hulu, you know, because Hulu's kind of falling behind in a way
yeah,
as far as streaming
who wouldn't
services.
think of a Wu Tang? Well, come on, Wu Tang. They should have a series already,
Yeah,
a
that's true.
documentary and everything.
Oh, excuse me, I'm still sick. Go ahead. Next topic.
Anyway, next topic. I just wanted basically we're ending the podcast pretty early today. We already mentioned why. I'm just gonna mention a few, things to listen to. We're not gonna have a huge hip hop
Section
today
yeah.
because
It's our first time back. Give us a
Legado
break.
was out of the country, so he wasn't listening to hip hop.
Not really. TBH LOL.
Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna mention Joyner Lucas dropped a new song called ADHD, which is gonna be his new album. Also, the title of his new album.
Wait, is
and
that
it's
the-
kind of different.
Oh
Sorry,
wait,
what?
no, I'm thinking about the song with Logic. That's ISIS.
Yeah, that's ISIS.
Oh shit, yeah.
No, but Joyner Lucas dropped a new song. It's called ADHD.
Oh god, okay. I need to check that out.
But basically, I did hear it once, and it sounded alright. It didn't sound like it was for me, but I think he's kind of like doing like that kind of singing kind of thing.
It's like a slower song.
Yeah.
It's kind of new for him, isn't it? I don't think. I mean, you know way more about him than I do.
He's
But
only rapped before.
Right.
He's like singing now.
I mean, that's cool. Kind of doing something different for this album because I'm excited
I might
for
check
this
it-
album.
Yeah, I might check it out again to see if I like it or not. Because I kind of like judge it by like the singing. I was like, I don't know if I want to listen to singing from Joyner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I hear you, but I mean, he's kind of doing something different, adding more variety to his album. So I'm even more excited for this one. And we already heard a couple of the other songs. They're all pretty good. Joyner's doing his thing, and hopefully this is a big hit. Like the album overall, it's a pretty good album. We're gonna check it out for sure, and we'll probably talk about it here on this podcast. The one we didn't talk about was Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, Chance dropped a long time ago, and
So I don't think we're gonna get to it. And go ahead, tell them why.
yeah, honestly, we haven't gotten to it, and I don't think we're gonna get to it honestly because I just really did not enjoy the album too much, dude. And I don't know if I want to go back.
Well, you
and
did
listen
hear
to
it,
a
right?
few times.
You did actually check it out, the album.
I checked out the album. I honestly want to say I've listened to it at least 5 times. The first few times I was like, okay, I don't like it, but I kept listening because I wanted to like it. It's Chano.
Yeah.
I
for real.
wanted to like it, but I don't think I liked the album, and I don't think I want to go back and listen to it again to review it. Honestly,
Damn, is that bad?
it's
It's
it
just not for
wasn't
you.
for me, dude. It was
Yeah.
more like I don't know, like kind of like gospel-y, and I don't know.
Well, see, that's the thing, because the last one, the coloring book, it was kind of gospel music, but it was fun gospel music. I don't know.
Yeah.
And this one, what I've heard, and I know I shouldn't, I should hear it for myself, and I will, but by now it's just kind of too late for us to talk about it on the podcast,
Yeah.
song by song. But what I've heard from other people is that he just talks about his wife too much. Like, it's cool to talk. That's cool, dude. You should totally love your wife. I'm all for that. But he just overdoes it, if you will. He overdoes it, and people are just like, nah, this isn't what I'm looking for when I listen to Chance.
And just like the way he like sings stuff, it just doesn't like. It's not a good melody. You know what I mean?
Gotcha,
So I didn't
yeah.
really like it that much.
Sounds kind of forced. In a way.
Yeah, kinda.
So, I mean, hey, go out there, check it out for yourself. But we're just telling you what we heard and what Motive thinks about the album overall.
Yeah, it wasn't really for me.
But if you have a different opinion, hit us up and be like, hey, you know what? Maybe these 3 songs are good. The rest of the album isn't for me, but these 3 songs, you guys should go back and check it out. Because, I mean, we don't have to like the whole album, Sometimes you listen to an album, you're like, whoa, the first 5 were good, but then it went
yeah.
bad. Or these 3 at the end, or these 3 in the middle, just every album has at least, I want to say, at least 2 good songs.
Yeah, if
I
it
want to
doesn't
think.
Dude, if you don't have at least 2 or 3 good songs, then honestly, you're just trash overall.
Yeah, you're just a trash ass artist, and you should not make music anymore. And I could think of one. Fuck, I'm just gonna say it since we have a few minutes here. Designer, remember Designer, the Panda guy?
I've honestly never gone back and listened to his shit.
But I heard his shit was pretty bad. I don't know, but that's just an example right there. And then whatever. Okay, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, hey, with that we come to an end on this episode. As always, thank you guys for checking us out. Like we said, it was a quick episode. Our first time back. Hopefully we're more consistent this time. We apologize for not being as consistent in the last few months. But yeah, thank you guys for still being here with us, checking us out. To all the YouTube fans, what up? Thank you for
so
checking
you
out
guys
this
know
video.
it wasn't because we didn't want to.
Yeah.
It's because we were on vacation.
Yeah,
All
life
right.
life happens. I mean, this is a hobby more so than a job for now.
For now, yeah.
And I mean, I like it that way for now. But yeah,
For
thank you
now.
guys for checking out. Yeah, thank you guys for checking it out. To all the Spotify community, iTunes, you know where to check us out. Stitcher, Podbean. The one.
Stitcher, Podbean, iTunes, Google Podcasts.
There we go, Google Podcast. That's the one I was
YouTube.
forgetting about.
We're on YouTube now. We have a video.
Yeah, if you want to check out the video, you guys are welcome to. And like, share, subscribe. Yeah, man, everything. Thank you guys for the support. Hit us up on social media if you have any topic suggestions or maybe any new artists that you want us to check us out, you know, that we haven't really talked about. And you guys are like, why are you guys sleeping on such and such artists?
Yeah. Anyway, not gonna lie, I'm trying to get out of here because
It's getting pretty
hot.
late. Yeah, it's pretty hot up in this bitch. So, all right, thank you guys for checking us out. As always, How We Say It Podcast, episode 28.
Thanks for staying loyal.
Thank you guys. Peace.